It's too easy. I want to get your thoughts on that whole situation, man. What do you think about the whole Diddy situation and the verdict of pretty much of him being not guilty on the big charges and probably not even seeing jail time?
Diddy not the villain. Diddy a pawn. He one of the niggas that they threw out there. They said, okay, you gonna get in trouble for us. He the fall guy. That's what a lot of people not seeing. They good at this shit, bro. They love the hot shit. R. Kelly was first. He was one of the first fall guys. No, Bill Cosby was one of the first fall guys. Now it's what's his name? Fucking R. Kelly. And then it was Epstein. That nigga already dead. Epstein's already dead, so they can make him a fall guy. Diddy, bro. Now look, Diddy is a very powerful black man that's still in power. More powerful than Jay-Z, so that's why I used him as a fall guy. They were like, you're gonna take our blame for this shit. Because all the dark will come to light, but somebody gotta take the blame for this shit. Them ain't Diddy parties. They just at Diddy house.
Yeah.
That's the Illuminati's parties. They just having them at Diddy shit.
Yeah.
That's what we said in the last episode. That's exactly what we said. I was like, bro, they're telling Diddy to have these parties. It's not his parties. He's not hosting it.
It's not his shit.
Yeah.
He probably not even there. Like, bro.
Half the time he probably in his room freaking off.
Yeah. Diddy be having hoes, bro. But like, what people, I think Diddy, yes, nigga, you're weird. Like, bro, you're weird no. Like, nigga, I'm not justifying nothing for you.
Yeah.
Diddy's still a villain. I just don't think he's the villain that we need to be worried about. He's like, you know how you got the Joker and then one of his little minions and shit?
Yeah.
He's like one of the little minions. And the real villains, bro, them niggas is nasty, bro. They drink baby blood. They sacrifice goats and chickens on islands. They have islands full of random people that they can just do whatever with. You know, Squid Games and
Pizzagate,
all that shit. Yeah, Squid Games came from, bro, that's a real thing. Niggas literally captured. Y'all never hear about homeless people going missing. Never. There ain't nobody to report them missing. We're going to capture the homeless people, take them to the island, and run a game show with them. They do that shit, bro. When you got money, bro, you know what you can do?
Yeah, they used to just lobotomize them back in the 50s.
You can't just go buy a Lamborghini. You own Lamborghini. You can't go buy a Bugatti. You own 10% of the damn stock. You can get whatever car you want. But we can't go start a game show over here for me and the rich guys, and we can sit down. That's what they used to do back in the day, bro. They had the Coliseum and shit, and they would take the strongest nigga and then make him fight a lion, and then all the rich people sit at the top.
Yeah,
and watch shit. It's just weird, bro. So, like, I don't think Diddy is really the villain, bro. I think it's some other niggas out there that's doing shit, and they on the verge of getting caught up, but they had to throw Diddy out there as a flashbang so they can go ahead and clean up their mess before shit get ugly, because it's getting ugly.
Yeah, and like what I think on this.
Last thing they want to know is one of the senators was at the party. You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh shit.
How the fuck Kamala Harris get in there? She on the party list. Charles Barkley. All these people that run the media own the shits.
Oh yeah,
so, yeah. Jay-Z, everybody like Tom Brady, I think was even there. Like all the biggest stars were at those parties, and so it's like. At the end of the day, like me personally, I just think he was just a product of what goes down in Hollywood. Because it's weird out there.
It's so weird.
And so it's like, I think he's just a product of what goes down out there. You know, I don't think it's really him being, really him being the victim. Because there's Michael Rubens out there. He throws all white parties. That are just weird, that give off weird energy. Like there's a picture of him grabbing little baby from the back.
Yeah.
And so it's like, I'm like, okay, that's weird. And then there's a video of him recording Meek Mill jumping up like a dog.
And when he was doing this.
Yeah, bro. I was like, what the fuck? And I'm like, this dude's a hard gangster rapper from Philly.
You got these niggas doing bunny hop, like.
I'm like, nah, bro. And so, but the thing is, I think Diddy's just a product. Like, I think he was just on the list to be the fall guy. They're like, we can probably go for Michael Rubin, but nah, let's give it to Diddy, you know. And not to mention, he was having an issue with Ciroc, and that's more or less what started it, from my understanding. Like he was having issues with Ciroc screwing his deal up because supposedly So this whole time I'm thinking Diddy was one of the main owners of Ciroc, but it turns out that he's just a glorified spokesperson, and so he found that
Oh,
out on his contract supposedly, and then that's why he started suing them. And then what's called after that, shortly, that's when he got indicted. And so a lot of people said it was Ciroc executives that had something to do with that.
I think so. Cause like, bro, I don't think Diddy just not gonna get in trouble for shit everybody do.
Yeah,
Everybody do that shit. All the
yeah,
rich niggas have weird parties.
yeah.
All the rich niggas have hella baby oil. They all do that shit.
And
You
also with the
go,
baby oil too, like that's not even illegal. And they were making it seem like baby oil was illegal.
yeah,
Like,
like nigga,
that's
I
a
can
lot of
sell
baby
baby oil. Nigga, you can't get like no, bro. That's why I was like, okay, Diddy oil, like not Diddy oil, baby oil, like okay, nigga, like y'all trying to accuse him of doing some shit, like what y'all trying to say? Shit, he got baby oil. Y'all just yeah. Oh, we
I
see
mean,
it.
yeah, I mean, and I get what it could be insinuated as, but it's like, bro, like he's not the only one. You know what I mean? And that's the thing. But he was like, he was really just gonna be the fall guy, really, for all that. And so
Yeah,
that's why I really think it was. And so,
free
yeah,
Diddy.
bro, yeah, free. I mean, honestly, like I said, if they didn't get him on the RICO charges, just free him. Because
Yeah,
if the
like
RICO charges didn't stick, like that would have put him for the rest of his life. That would have been 40,
what he
50
got
years.
prostitution charges?
Yeah, but I'm like, who hasn't been caught? Driving a hoe around. You know what I mean? Like,
Like yeah. Like,
I
bro,
mean,
it's
it's like
prostitution
shit.
charge,
It's like
bro.
shit.
Like,
Then throw my ass in jail then too, because I'm like, bro, I'm like, nah, I'm just playing. But
no,
nah, man,
I don't like you saying, bro. Like it's shit everybody do. So like they was like, all right, nigga, we just gonna give you a common charge, but you got to take the blame for something, nigga. Or
yeah.
it could have been Ciroc that did